is even the sweetest. Babes.
But you know.
Why should I love you and then pick a place to make love to you?
But recently I heard that the fine for making love, police catching you making love in a car is 50,000 naira in Abuja.
Whatever, but I'm saying that if I love you,
yes,
anyhow you want it, I'm in, baby.
And so you can make love
anytime.
But do you know? I recall while I was working in the southern part of Nigeria, there was a time we went to the stadium, to watch games, and it was getting late. It was late. It was an evening game, and you just had this couple seated. You know how the chairs are at the stadium, right? So they were up there, and you could, from when the game started late in the evening, everyone was just carried away with the game. You could just see them up there. I know as the sun set, you could see them go mushy mushy, and honestly, when it became dark,
oh my God, right? That was a real deal, baby.
Okay,
so
when it became dark,
yes,
like everyone who was around that place, it was dark, but we knew something was going down behind us.
Lorimer, you see, those sex in an unplanned places are one of the best memories you can never forget.
Holy Ray, so when you say sex in unplanned places, are one of the best you could ever get. I have a problem with that, actually.
I have a problem with it. So imagine how were you feeling? I wanted you to land. How were you feeling in front of them that day?
Well, I wasn't directly in front of them. Like, I was like...
but at least the feeling that somebody was making love behind you.
It wasn't my business, Dara. It wasn't my business. No, it wasn't my problem. I went there to watch a game. And a game I was watching.
Oh, and another game was going on.
Well, I went in to watch a game on the field, and so my eyes were on the field. Now, so this is where I'm going to. Where I have a challenge with Rachel's anywhere, anytime thing
place.
Right? Any place is so it means you can't put a leash, as it were, on your emotions, on your passions. So if I'm in the office, for instance, in my office,
it's called quickie. In the office, it's called quickie.
No, Holy Ray, I don't believe. So I am not against quickies. Honestly, I am not against quickies, because quickies at times are just the spice that some relationships need, to push up. No, Holy Ray, it's not just
love it.
Holy Ray. So
maybe we should get a man next time on this show, because
obviously,
we want to know what they want.
Now so for you who is watching right now, you have a lot of questions to answer. Holy Ray just popped up one of them. Is it true, or is it a myth? Because one of the things we intend to do on this program is to bust those myths that have stayed with us, plagued us for years. Holy Ray is saying most men love quickies. Holy Ray, yes. I would want you to put a percentage to that. 50%, 70%, 99%?
I'll go for 80%.
80%.
That means the men you've...
Okay, no, she did
men you've strapped.
She didn't.
I don't want to say that.
She didn't make it personal. She didn't make it
No,
personal.
but what I'm saying is, when you love a man, whether your husband or your boyfriend, and you guys have the synergy like you talked about.
So he can just walk into my office.
And we do quickie in the office. It's stressing the bonds.
Really? Okay, so my office.
So I don't even know what I brought myself into.
Okay, so my office, right? I have people, my team members,
exactly,
who are allowed by virtue of work, to come into my office. Not exactly bump in, right? Okay. So they could actually tap on my door, and because they're used to me saying, "Please just come in," they could just tap without waiting for me to say, "Come in." They're coming to my office. Somebody like Jaya will not even knock. Holy Ray will not knock. I mean, she just comes, "Hey babe, the door is open." And then Holy Ray, just imagine the picture that you just fling open my door, and there I am, like I'm having a quickie with my husband.
No, but the thing is, you strengthen the bonds.
No,
just strengthen the bonds. You get. And now, you watch your environment now. Those ones are not
watching your environment.
My own he mustn't come.
Holy Rage,
just
Holy Rage.
You know.
No, but you've tested him off.
So Rachel, this is it. I'm being particular about this, right?
Okay.
The way my office is, okay, Jara even said, oh, somebody bumps into my office and finds me and my husband on the table.
Okay.
The table in my office is almost half my height.
That makes it even easier.
Well,
easier and even more beautiful.
Okay, so I think I'll go straight to the question. I'll go straight to the question, right? And then we'll take a break. So to the guys who are watching, and maybe to the ladies, you have guys in your life.
Yeah.
Rachel just said that 80%, that's a high number
of men.
80% of men
prefer quickie.
Hey, is that true?
I don't agree
or
with that.
Is that another myth?
I don't agree with that.
Send us your audio responses, your video responses, and just forget about these women. They will just keep arguing, they'll keep shouting about it. Now, okay, so let's bring it down here. So, Jara, I know that we had put in so much, into this. We had planned it all out. I honestly am missing Judith on the show right now.
I'm missing Judith Roberts.
So, for those who are joining us, those who are following us, what would you ask them to expect? What do you see us bringing to the table that they will benefit from? Why should they subscribe to our channel? Why should they come back?
Okay, you should come back here because whether you're a religious person, you're a very serious-minded person. Whoever you're a professional, you're a playful person, everybody should enjoy sex. Sex was created by God. And we should talk about, that's why I said, at a point I started to feel, okay, we should talk about this more often. Churches should talk about it. All places of worship should talk about it because if you're a pagan, you should talk about it where people gather. If you are in a shrine, the shrine people should talk about it wherever they are. Because that is what strengthens relationships. And if one relationship, if me and you, for instance, I'm not a lesbian and I know you're not. So if both of us are not,
thank you for the clarification.
If both of us are in a relationship and it is strong and we are able to sustain that relationship, it extends to the immediate environment that we are in, and then it will continue like that. If you see a couple that understand their sex psychology, you will see that their bond is different.
Absolutely.
You will see their bond is different. The peace, the tranquility, everything about them is just different. So now, if the environment from two people, now your nuclear family with the children, you have a good bond with the children because you understand yourselves. Outside that, with your extended family, you have a good bond. If you are living in an environment, your neighbors see you very happy and excited. You are extending good vibes to the people around you. That is how you form a community.
Absolutely.
That community is now so it makes sex is
everything for you.
Sex is not everything, please. Money is. I'm sorry. Sex is not everything for me. If not, sex is not everything. Money is. I'm sorry, but I think money is part of the everything else. So money is for me, not sex. But sex should be enjoyed. That is just me. That is what I believe. I believe that when you enjoy sex, it brings out. Do you know, so many times I liken sex to worship. When you worship, okay, I'm a Christian, so pardon my examples
you're
with
allowed.
my religion. So you can liken worship to sex. When you worship God, at the point where you feel, oh God, you feel like you are living, like everything is just settled for you. Nothing matters. You just want to be in his presence for that moment. Hi, that is how sex should be.
Yes. So, there are people who have subscribed, the people who are watching the videos now, and we're putting our first foot, out. And for you, why should those you have invited to subscribe, those you have invited to watch, why should they keep coming? What do you see us putting out there that should pull people back to us?
a lot of educative series, episodes that will strengthen your bond with your relationship life, whether husband and wife, as a couple, partners in general. We have a lot of episodes that will make you really, really realize yourself, identify where you are, the positive and the negative aspect, of course, and make you enjoy your relationship. So it is just going to be raw, straightforward, straight to the point, just like Olorimet said from the beginning. So it is nothing to hide. So you can also come and join the conversation. Send us your video and let's know how you feel about each of the conversations. You know, like now, I was almost crucified for saying that we shouldn't have venue for where we make love, but it's okay.
No, nobody's crucifying you. Nobody's crucifying you.
If your office is this studio now, your partner comes, you will just open here and continue, and then the camera.
Anyway, subscribe and follow. Hit the button, please. And follow us, because we have enough and a lot of gist surrounding relationships, sex, and every other thing that will educate you that you will love, and call somebody else.
Well, you know, life has actually been very challenging, not just for those of us who are in Nigeria, but people outside. Inflation rates and all, you know, every day we hear about people committing suicides, and you're wondering, this person seemed to have it all put together. And so we're coming up with this series because we want you to get it off your chest. If it bothers you, then let's talk about it. If you would want us to, you know, put something out there in public, and you would want to remain under the covers, trust us, we have you all covered up.
Yes, please.
Sex, love, and everything else is an opportunity for you to vent that thing that has bothered you over time. We're going to be talking everything. When we say it is unfiltered, when we say it is unrestrained, when we say it straight to the point, we mean every single alphabet of those sentences. We will always put up new episodes. We will always put up, you know, trailers. We would always be here to talk with you. And above all, we offer you the power of talk. Speak back to us. You can send us emails on sex, love, and everything. No, sex, love, everything else at gmail.com. You can leave us messages here. Do not forget, you know, to comment. Anything that comes to mind while you're watching this video, please just drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to our channel. Invite other people to subscribe to this channel. You know, support this thing we're doing.
Yes,
you never know whose life you will be affecting. And trust me, every time something good comes to your mind, you feel like, oh, I should say this to somebody. Please send us an audio response. Send us a video response. The next person might just stay alive because you sent that response.
Yes.
We will be back here with fresh episodes. I am Arit.
And I am Diara.
And I am Holy Ray.
Well, Judith will be joining us next in our next episodes. Do relax and enjoy the rest of your day. It's been sex, love, and everything else.